I'm really making use of this outdoor spring season sunshine. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to me here, my name is Yashika Turner. And on this channel, I create content for new and aspiring Canadian immigrants who are looking to migrate here in Canada and create their own success story, building your dream lives. I also create content around personal and financial development for seasoned, settled immigrants like myself to build up, create your financial freedom to live the life you came here to live here in Canada. Create your freedom, create your flexibility to have fun, more family time, freedom to do the things you enjoy to do. Now, in today's video, I'll be sharing with you my 12 years. Yay! April here is my 12-year anniversary as a Canadian immigrant, living the lifestyle, thriving after migrating. And I want to share with you 12 life lessons that I've learned over the past 12 years. Stick around. So lesson number one, don't trust the weather. Don't trust the weather. See, now it's outside, it's nice, it's sunny, it's warm, it's not too cold, but who knows? I've seen here in April sunshine like this, then comes rain, then comes hail, then comes snow. So, me being outside in my hat, enjoying the sunshine, I cannot trust this weather. Don't trust the weather because you never know when it might change, especially here in the spring season. Even summertime too. Summertime, it will start out nice and hot, you see, and then you go somewhere, you go to a barbecue or something, and you realize it's cool. Always have a light jacket. That's my lesson learned. Always have a light jacket and always be prepared for the weather to change. You never know how the day will end up, very different from how the day started. Now, life lesson number two, don't trust people. You see, just like how the weather changes, people change. I've seen that. You meet some people and they're very nice, they're very approachable, they're very accommodating, and the next thing, then get bad mind. Bad mind is active. Bad mind creep up. Them start show your bad face. Them face change. Then why you come out of them house. Then why you leave. In one of my videos, I've shared where I was dashed out, where I was thrown out after staying with someone. You see, I'm outdoors and I feel so excited. You feel the excitement? You hear a little noise in the background because I'm outside. But yeah, the outside just brightens me up. What was I saying? Yes, I shared in one of my videos. I'll put it here. I think that's one of my worst experiences in Canada where I was thrown out. This lady, I was staying with this lady. She was very accommodating, staying there and everything. And all of a sudden, the woman changed. The woman get bad mind and she dashed me out one night in the middle of the night, like 2 days away from Christmas. So that's my lesson number two. Don't trust people. Just like how the weather changes, people changes. Lesson number three, keep your business to yourself. Not everything good for eat, good for talk. I saw it go. I think that's something like that my granny used to say. Not everything good for eat, good for talk. Just like how people change and then get bad mind, you know why? Because you give them too much information. You tell them too much of your business. And people don't like to see people elevate. People don't like to see people go above them. You know, like crab in a bucket. Have you heard this scenario where there's some crab in a bucket and as each crab go up, the next one pull them down? That's how people are. So when they tell them too much of your business, they tell them too much of your next plan, then try and sabotage you. Then try and abort your plan. They try and intervene and just get bad mind. The bad mind just turn up. You understand? That's lesson number three. Lesson number four. Someone is always watching you. Someone is always listening. You never know. Here in Canada, everybody I've seen, I'm outside right now on my balcony, and you can bet there's somebody in at them house and watch me. People don't mind them business. They love peek out. You know, see them now, but them inside and them a peep. Then cut them ears and listen. Then set up camera everywhere. If you're at work, yeah, take a little nap. You sit down at the care desk. I remember some night shift, you see. And when the sleep lit me at night time, I'm sitting at the care desk, I me a box. So me have to remember that there's a camera watching me. There was an incident at work. I won't go too deep into this incident, but there was an incident at work. And months after the incident happened, I was called and I was asked if I was working a specific shift. I did not even remember, to be honest. I said no. Afterwards, when I recalled that I was there that night, then I called back and I said, yes, I was here. I said, they're watching the camera and the person in the camera look like me, but they're not sure if it's me, but it looked like me. But it was me, so yes, I said it was me. But there was an incident happened that to show you the extreme of how they're watching you. So when you come to Canada, if you're in a job, even in the nursing home, sometimes them have the teddy bears, you know, the eyes, them have camera in the eyes. If you're working, doing home care or something in a people's house, be careful. There are cameras, they're watching you. So that's one of my biggest life lessons. Everything I do with integrity, because you never know who is watching you. You never know. Number 5, control your temper. Hey, listen, if you're hot-headed and you come to Canada, you know you're hot and you're spicy and you're saucy, and if somebody says something to you, you have to lash out and you have to answer. Yeah, you don't have to answer. I know everything you have to answer. I know everything you have to react to. Some things, some people, not worth your time and your energy. Right now, after you come to Canada, you realize the type of life, the peaceful life. It's not busy here. There's not a lot of arrogant people for sort of disturb your peace. There are some people, yes, the devil always send people to intervene and to tempt you and to disturb your peace. Weapons throwing at you left, right, and center. But you have to remember, say, who the God you serve. Who the God you serve. And when you're a woman of faith, transformed with a different mindset, not everything you will react to anymore. So the temper tantrum and the react to everything people say, nah, you don't have to do that. Different level, different. Yes, the devil are gonna test you. As I said, the devil will test you. Especially, I did my video just now, my previous video where I mentioned some type of people who should not come to Canada. One of them was, yes, if you're dark and you're ignorant and you love put your hand on people, yeah, go watch that video after you watch this one. But that's one of my 12 years experience. Leave the temper tantrum. Try and change that mindset. Transform, right? Bigger picture. Number 6, you come to Rome, you do what the Romans do. Coming here to Canada, you are experiences a whole new culture, dealing with different types of people, dealing with different race, different gender, different beliefs, different religion. And you cannot be judgmental, especially in the workplace. You're going to work with several different nationalities, several different races. You cannot be judgmental. You have to embrace, love, understand everybody, treat everybody with respect. You might not agree with everything that happens here, but you just have to drink your water, mind a business, and go through. Simple as that. You know, watch them. You know, look left, you know, look right. You go through. You create your own life. You create your own success. Don't compare. Don't look left. Don't look right. Do your thing. Number 7. And this one, I had to learn this one the hard way. Not everyone who looks like you is your friend. You understand what I say? So not everybody who look like you, mean you're good. Sometimes you come and you're so excited to see another black person. You say, hey, hi. Sometimes they just walk by. So what I learned, if they don't give you eye contact, if you're passing another person who look like you, and you don't get the eye contact, just go on your ways because they're going to embarrass you. You're going to feel shame because if you're going to feel so excited to say, yes, hi. And then you say hi and they just, hi. And then what, God? I share another video also where that happened to me. I experienced that. And since then, I just learned my lesson. So, as I said, I wait until they give me the eye contact and me know say, okay, you just mellow in. If you're working, some of them push you under the bus. Not because, as I said, not because they look like they push you under the bus. So you have to be careful. And I don't know, sometimes black people, they don't like to see black people win. We're so against each other. So you go and you tell them your business, and the next thing them do, them start show your bad face. Change like the weather, as I just said. So not everybody who looks like you is for you. Lesson learned. Lesson number 8. By the way, before I jump into lesson number 8, are you liking this video? You sure? Let me know say you like the video. Hit the like button. Hit the like button and comment. Let me know say you watch the video because me soon not watch the video, but me not sure if you know I like the video, then me not. Because you do not comment, you do not talk to me. But me know say yes, you know I feel the thing. Make more video like this, Yashika. Let me know. Comment in the bottom. Okay, number 8. It is okay to start from the bottom. Humble yourself. Start from the bottom. Learn to creep before you walk. Example, when I came here to Canada, I was already 7 years senior in nursing. I was actually an acting charge nurse at the hospital. Came here and I share my whole story in my other videos. You can go check them out after you watch this video if this is your first time here. I've had my own independence. Didn't have a house, but I rent in a house, have a car, working and all those stuff. When I came here, it was a whole different ballground. I hit the restart button. So with hitting the restart button, I had to be humble enough to understand that it is okay to start from the bottom. What do I mean by starting from the bottom? I had to work as a patient support worker. We call it a PA of the here. It's like an assistant. You go into people's house and you take care of people. You visit nursing homes, you take care of people. You bathe them, help to bathe them, feed them, sometimes light, house duties, you wash up some plate, vacuum cleaning and all those stuff. I had to do that starting from the bottom before during the time frame while I was waiting to get my nursing license all over again, right? So I had to have that mindset that it's okay, Ashika, to go into people's house and to vacuum and to sweep up them floor and to wash up them dishes. It is okay, Ashika, to go around and take the bus to 7 different houses, 7 different clients in one day, not understanding the bus system, but relying on Google Maps to take me around. Yes, my ball enough eye water still, but it was starting from the bottom and making my way up to the top. It was okay to start taking the bus. I wasn't used to taking the bus. I had no idea, no knowledge of taking the bus here, but I had to learn. It is what? Starting from the bottom. I had to live into an apartment. I mentioned that, full of bed bug and cockroaches, but I had to learn from that mistake. Now I'm in my own house. Our home, or family home, I should say. See, so you have to understand that it is okay when you're restarting to start from the bottom to the top. Number 9, my 9th lesson learned is one stream of income is deadly. One stream of income is risky. one stream of income is not sufficient to rely on. Anything can happen. And I did mention in my other video here the mistakes that I see a lot of immigrants make. And I did do another video here of how you can create some side hustles as an immigrant yourself. Now, I'm not telling you stay, finish, watch this video first, then you can go watch those other videos. You have a whole playlist that you can go through, binge watching. So I've learned this, as I mentioned in the video, seeing people get laid off from their jobs after years of service, seeing people get fired from their jobs because of one mistake. And that helped me to start thinking twice, like, what if I lose my job, my husband loses job, how the bills are going to maintain going, right? Yes, two of us, two stream of income, but still each one of us have a plan. Each one of us has a responsibility, a financial responsibility in the household. So you know what we do? Both of us, we create other streams of income on top of our main income. Yes, I'm a full-time nurse and I went out and I got my real estate license. So right now I'm a realtor. Apart from that, I do several other things. I'm a life coach. I wear several different hats. I won't go into all of them. I'll leave that for another video. If you want to know all the income streams, drop it here in the comments and I'll do another video around that. Yes, so one stream of income is risky. Lesson number 9. Lesson number 10. Here in Canada, patient care comes first. No second, no third, first. Patient have all the rights. You come second. Right? So you have to treat patient with equality, with respect, being non-judgmental because they come first. You have to show up to work on time and do your work. With that said, if you're not feeling well, mentally or physically, you show up to work, not in the state of mind to work, and you show up and something happens, you are accountable. You are responsible. They're not going to say, oh, she have a little financial problem, or oh, she was having a headache or cramps or whatever. They're not going to put it on that. They're not going to say you're tired, you're burnout. They're going to say, why didn't you call in? Right? Why didn't you take the day? So understand patient care comes first. If you're not feeling mentally or physically well enough to go to work, don't go. Call in, take a sick time, take a personal day, take something, but don't go if you know say you're there home and you start missing your kids. You're missing, you're just feeling down. You go to work and you do a medication error, you'll get yourself in a problem. Big problem, right? Okay, we're getting closer and closer to number 12. Are you enjoying these videos? Are you enjoying these tips? These life lessons? Over 12 years of being in Canada. Man, time flies. Time really flies. I can remember specifically packing up 12 years ago, packing up, getting ready, feeling the ambivalent feeling of what is going to be, what life will be, all the what ifs questions. And look right now, after 12 years, here I am in Canada, being experienced enough to share with you somebody else who is on their journey of moving here to create their own success story. Man, I'm feeling so purposeful, feeling so impactful of using my stories to inspire you, hoping that you will get something from all these videos that I'm creating. Okay, so let's look at number 11, life lesson. Now that brings me to don't judge a book by the cover, which is don't trust the apartment them by the cover. Don't trust the neighborhood by the cover. Don't trust nobody or them look by the cover. Right back to don't trust the apartment that you plan to live by the outside appearance by the cover. After coming and after being dashed out, stay with people, being dashed out and everything, and looking for my own apartment, and finally see this place looking nice and clean from outside, applied, living there, boom. the apartment was infested with bed bugs and cockroaches. I did a video sharing the full story. Go ahead, you can watch that video here after you don't watch this one, of course. So with that said, try to do the investigation before you go and rent somewhere, because you never know what's inside that building, right? Then, saving the best for last. The 12 lesson learned after these 12 years in Canada is to trust the process. Trust God. Pray. Have patience. Every little thing is gonna be all right. What Bob Marley say? Every little thing is gonna be all right. Have faith. I just mentioned that in one of my previous videos here, who mentioning the different types of people who should not come to Canada. You have to have faith. You have to be determined to succeed. You have to have that drive. Yes, sometimes it will not be there. Sometimes you have to dig deep to take out that faith, but you have to find it. Find the faith, have the courage, be bold enough to come and to prepare to conquer. Write the vision and make it plain. You see, everything that I've achieved over these 12 years, I've actually written them down as goals. Writing them down one by one, working on them one by one, from the bottom to the top. Not from the top to the bottom, because when you start from the top to the bottom, you're going to drop poof. You're going to drop poof. You ever see plane start fly from the top come down? So you see the plane gradually hit the driveway and it gradually elevate and go up in the sky. Yeah. You know, see nobody start nothing at all from the top come down. Because when they start from the top, anything you see fly from the top come down, I drop them, I drop a ground. You want drop a ground or you want fly high? Which one of them? Tell me in the comments. Comment fly high in the comments if you've been here to the end of these 12 life lessons that I've learned living here in Canada after 12 years. Thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do right now and hit the bell so you won't miss my other videos, which I'll be uploading. And check out my playlist here. We have the full playlist for you to binge on, thriving after migrating. And you can check out my last video right here. Thank you so much. Bye for now.